Urban Synergy, we inspire, guide and ignite the ambitions of young people. But what does that really mean? Diane?
Well, what it means, Kate, is that we inspire. So we bring relatable role models into schools and colleges, and for them to talk about their career pathways, the job that they do, the industries that they work in. So it's brilliant. We guide through the e-mentoring programs that we have, so young people can get a mentor, and so that's someone from an industry of interest to them. They could have a barrister. They might have somebody that works in finance that they can talk to and find out what does that person do in that job, and how do I get the qualifications to get into that role. So it's fantastic. And then we ignite the ambitions of young people because they get valuable work experience opportunities and early career starts through the sponsors that we work with. So it's fantastic.
Do they get paid?
Some are paid, but all are valuable work experiences that they can put on their CV.
Excellent.
Urban Synergy inspires.
Urban Synergy guides.
Urban Synergy ignites ambitions.
Urban Synergy inspires, guides, and ignites ambitions.
Wow. Urban Synergy, the experience for my daughter was amazing. She signed up to the mentoring program during the lockdown, and the session actually really helped her in terms of building her confidence. At that point as well, she was looking to select a choice of course at the university, and she wasn't sure what to do. So having a mentor actually supported that process. And I'm really grateful, for all the input and the support in terms of, writing CV, personal statement. It was excellent. And I would want to say thank you to Urban Synergy for all that has been done. And I say, keep doing what you're doing. Well done.
Goldman Sachs has always been committed to diversity and inclusion. But subsequent to the troubling events of last year, around the death and subsequent to the death of George Floyd, the firm has redoubled its efforts through the Fund for Racial Equity by partnering with organizations like Urban Synergy across the world. Urban Synergy, specifically in the UK, have helped us address some of the inequalities that we see from the classroom to the workplace. As a black man in financial services, that's specifically important to me. And it's really important that myself and my cohort have an opportunity to help the second generation and the generation behind us of diversity in the workplace, in financial services, in legal, in consultancy, etc., to give them an opportunity to move some of their aspirations and goals into concrete actions and opportunities through work experience, internships, mentoring. And Urban Synergy have given the firm an incredible opportunity to partner with them and provide volunteering, provide mentoring resources, and provide financial support for the organization.
So I first got involved with Urban Synergy some 10 years ago when I met Leah, and I realized the energy and passion for what she was trying to do was just something that I wanted to join in with. It was incredible, some of the role models, some of the champions, and some of the young adults that I met that had been given more hope of a future through the work of Urban Synergy and Leah. And it really made me believe that actually we could drive a lot of change if we put ourselves to work on this. And I think from a business perspective, one of the challenges we're always trying to address is how do we get access and excite the best talent that is out there. And the traditional routes that we've used over for many years don't always get to the best talent. They don't always get to the most creative, hardworking and thinking people. And we need to broaden our access to young people who have that kind of talent and make sure we're not in this new world falling into the old-fashioned and traditional norms of where we go for our talent base, because we've proven time and time again that diverse and inclusive companies, they simply don't just perform better, they're actually better places to work with higher engagement and higher enjoyment. And the impact that I've seen by being involved in Urban Synergy, particularly in the last 12 months when we've set up a corporate board and when we've decided that we would join forces on this common opportunity with great companies from across the city and across London and now across the UK, the impact of that is really by joining forces, we've collectively helped scale the impact of the charity. We're seeing nearly 2,000 young adults being mentored. We're seeing work placements starting to open up, over 100 this summer. that we've seen, and we started to create real scale in this approach that's been developed successfully over the last 10 years, tried and tested in the community and in business. We're now applying scale to that and doing that with our clients and other companies and other great brands that are out there in the industry that can open up even more opportunity to young adults. And my hope for the future is we continue on that scale, that we make this really sustainable. We reach far more young adults, not just south of the river, but also north of the river, but also across the UK as well. I think this is a common issue and an opportunity for businesses across the UK, whether they're in London, in Manchester, in Edinburgh, or in Leeds. That's my aspiration, that we really open up and scale this model that we have, and that we create a more diverse and inclusive business place, and we create opportunity and belief for the young adults who are sometimes just half a mile away from these big skyscrapers. We want them to believe they can get in, that we want them to believe that things have changed, and that these opportunities are open to them as well. And that's my real hope for the future.
It was a great time for me because it meant that virtually I could still progress with my life. And
Exactly.
my career.
So what network did we expand for you? What people did you meet? Who were they?
So I met someone called Keith who has a program in, a business in, pharmacology. I've also been introduced to my new mentor, which is an award-winning doctor, Miss Dr. Karen. And of course, my amazing mentor, Natasha. And I've met a lot of the Urban Synergy team along the way. So they obviously can help me in the future to meet even more people. And I'm sure that I will in the future.
Well done. Thank you.
Welcome.
I'd also like to say thank you to my mentor, Honor. She really helped me during my time with her. I'm so happy that I had a mentor like her. She's really nice. And I'd also like to say thank you to the Urban Synergy team for conducting all of this and making sure that everything goes smoothly, and also emailing me about opportunities that I could use.
Well, special thanks to all the mentors at Urban Synergy. You helped me so much. I appreciate it.
I would like to thank everyone at Urban Synergy, especially my mentor, David Bentley, QC.
Excellent.
Thank you.
I'd like to thank you, first of all, for introducing me to the mentoring scheme. And I'd also like to thank my mentor, Daniel, and I would like to thank Jacqueline as well.
I would like to thank Leela for, the Urban Synergy project. I would also like to thank Diane. I would also like to thank Kate. I would also like to thank Jackie, Richard for being my mentor. Anyone else I forgot, I apologise. Vanessa, great, always sending me emails and stuff. So yeah, I just want to thank everyone at Urban Synergy, everyone in the background who I don't know your name. Thank you very much as well.
I'd like to give a big thanks to my mentor Sam, who really helped me build my confidence up and helped me with my key work skills. And to give a big thanks to Urban Synergy for running such a beautiful program for young people today who can help find their career paths.
Excellent. Hopes and dreams. Well done.
Wow. Firstly, I'd like to thank my mentor, Javen, for just answering any questions I had. When I thought they were stupid or not, she still helped me and answered them. And I think that if you're somebody who's struggling with their CV or out of interviews, definitely Urban Synergy is one for you.
Yep. Excellent. Well done. So you'd like to say?
Yeah, I want to say thanks to my mentor, Mariam Thomas. Like, she really, really helped me. I feel like without having that mentor, I would have been in the position that I am now. And I also want to say thank you to Urban Synergy as well for helping me, like, go on, like, different e-seminars, the e-mentoring, work experience as well. I never thought that I would be having work experience with Salesforce.
Yeah.
So which is really amazing.
Excellent.
Well, I'm immensely grateful for the Urban Synergy team and my mentor, Chloe, for this opportunity and just really helping me to develop professionally and personally. And yeah, forever grateful.
I would really like to thank Vanessa and Jacqueline as well, because they really helped me, especially during my interviews for my internships. They really helped me and gave me good advice after my interviews.
Excellent.
I'd like to say thank you.
Okay.
I'd like to thank the whole of Urban Synergy. I'd like to thank this whole experience as well. I'd like to thank my parents as well, because they told me to do this. And I'd like to thank my mentor as well, because he taught me a vast amount. And yeah, if it wasn't for these guys, I wouldn't be the person who I am today. So that's a special thank you to everyone, really, because everybody had a role in helping me.
Urban Synergy really is empowering young people to write their own futures.
Here and now, as we return back to the workplace, it's even more important that we connect young people to those valuable work opportunities. Let's continue to ignite the ambitions of young people, connecting to valuable mentors, role models and work opportunities. Let's work together. Let's build an equitable future, building a diverse, work-ready talent pipeline.
You can make a difference to people like me.
Together, we can make a difference.
Inspire, guide, and ignite ambitions.
Urban Synergy really is empowering young people to write their own futures.